Hey everyone, I'm Matthew Francis and I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks when it comes to making homemade tomato bruschetta. So the first thing you should know about bruschetta is that it's very misunderstood actually. People think it's about the tomato stuff you put on top, but really bruschetta is kind of referring just to the grilled bread. In ancient Rome and in Italy, they would take the bread they made and they would brush it with olive oil and they would grill it over the fire, over some coals, and they'd brush it with fresh garlic cloves and put some salt on it. And whatever you put on top is up to you. So the most common is tomato bruschetta, where you would make a tomato condiment and put it on top, but people can put cured meats, you can put cheeses, fresh herbs, whatever you like, as long as you have grilled bread with garlic and olive oil. So today I'm going to do a classic tomato bruschetta. So I'm going to put away the bread for now, and we're going to focus on the tomato topping. So here we have some diced fresh tomatoes, and then we're just going to add some simple ingredients, okay? So here we have some minced garlic, some basil ribbons or basil chiffonade. Then we're going to put in some salt, some fresh black pepper, lots of good olive oil. Finally, with this tomato topping, I'm going to add in some lemon juice. Any kind of vinegar will work, but lemon juice to me is really fresh and delicious. I like to squeeze it over my hand so the seeds don't fall in. You can easily catch them with your fingers and then easily kind of open them up and the juice falls out. You can save the seeds. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a toss. And we'll let this sit while we grill our fresh bread. And I have found with tomato bruschetta, as long as you have enough salt, olive oil, and acid, it's really that simple and incredibly delicious. So over here we have a grill pan that's on high, and while that's preheating up, we're gonna take some olive oil and brush it onto our bread. And I like to use some great extra virgin olive oil and just spread that onto the bread pieces. Flip them over and do it on the other side. And sprinkle with some salt, some black pepper. So here we have our hot, preheated cast iron grill pan, and I'm gonna put the bread on it. We can hear it start to sizzle, and we want it to cook until we get some nice grill marks. Okay, so after you have your tomato mix made and you have your bread ready to go on the grill, you wanna cook it for at least maybe 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how hot your grill actually is. But what you're looking for is for the bread to kind of crisp up, for it to have some charred grill marks, and for the olive oil inside to make it turn brown and crispy. And when both sides are looking really good, take it off and immediately brush it with some fresh garlic. Essentially, the bread acts like a grater, and you get some of the garlic shavings and garlic oils onto the bread itself, and that makes it taste incredibly delicious and incredibly fresh. And then you can arrange that bread on a platter and put the fresh tomato mix on top, and you have some great tomato bruschetta. It's super delicious, great for summer, and you and your family are going to love it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Allrecipes. We make a ton of great summer content and incredible recipe videos that you're going to love watching. And don't forget to press the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the great videos we do make. I'm Matthew, and I'll see you next time.